Well, the heat is on. We hit the 90s for the first time at the airport in Denver this weekend, and the 90s are here again today. High pressure ridge, the dominating feature. By Tuesday into Wednesday, we'll have a little weak system move off towards the north that'll cool us back down into the 80s, bring us our next best chance at some storms, but it's short-lived because right behind that near record-breaking heat potential builds again, and we are quite warm going into the weekend. As far as the start of your Monday, very quiet. Going into the afternoon, a little bit of cloud cover will start to build as we track the potential for some isolated showers, maybe a gusty storm going into the 2-3 o'clock time frame. But the better threat at those stronger to severe storms is going to be in northeastern Colorado for today. That's where we have that level 3 risk for severe weather. The Denver area not expecting any severe storms for this afternoon, but could see a few of those, as mentioned, kind of gusty storms. We have a level 1, 2, and 3 risk for severe weather today, with hail and wind being our primary threats. Going into the afternoon, otherwise across the board, it's the heat. Temperatures in the low to mid 90s for today. So another very warm afternoon, well above average. We are going to be warm down into the southeastern corner of the state. The mountains getting into the 70s and 80s, and then as you head into western Colorado, more 90s possible. That is also where we're looking at red flag warnings in place for today. So keeping our eye on that threat for high fire danger. Winds could gust up to 35 miles per hour. It has been so dry over in the western half of the state. So this weather is not great for that increased fire weather threat. So we'll keep our eye on that for your Monday. Tonight, temperatures cooling into the 50s. By tomorrow afternoon, we'll be a little bit cooler. We'll be in the low 80s. So feeling a little better as far as those temperatures are concerned, but a little more of an active afternoon will be at play for us as we have some more severe threats. The Denver area included in that risk for severe weather tomorrow. Northeastern Colorado also going to be experiencing that potential to see some strong to severe storms, with hail and wind being our threats tomorrow. Hail for the Denver area, something we'll want to watch going into the afternoon. We'll start to see that storm chance build around 2 or 3 o'clock. Some isolated showers, not a washout of a day, but definitely more of an active afternoon. And as you head into the northeastern plains, out into eastern Colorado, that's where we could see a slightly higher risk for some of those storms to strengthen. Going into Wednesday, Wednesday looks beautiful. Wednesday will be very normal for this time of year, sunny, 85, just kind of that quintessential perfect mid-June afternoon. Then by Thursday, 95. So we're climbing back into the 90s. We stay there Friday, Saturday, and into Sunday. Our temperatures will be quite warm. Both Friday and Saturday, we will be at about 99 degrees. The potential to see some triple-digit heat could break, if not tie, some records going into the weekend. The summer solstice happens for us on Friday.